Good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Chair Play. How you guys doing? I just lit a little bit of sage. There we go. Cleanse my space. Thank you. Cleanse my energy, spirit. Okay, spirit from the highest white light. Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today. Any bad energy, be gone. You're now welcome here. Let's see here. I've got some oracle cards out. What's the theme today? What do we need to know? What do we need to concentrate on? Apart from spring is here, you know, things are melting. Nothing? Refuge? Yeah, find your refuge. Refugee? Refuge. Refuge. It's a place where you feel safe until you find another place to feel safe. Okay? I think that's the meaning of it's an enchanted grotto, which is like outside in the forest, finding a sacred space you can meditate in, like go hug a tree or something. Let's see here. Without being followed. Be careful out there. You never know who's following you. No, let's not scare anybody. I always feel safe, but as I grow older, I do have my worries. Different kinds of worries, like falling and hurting my ankle or something. I did fall because of the ice a couple of weeks ago, and I had just a big bruise and a scratch. It's healed up pretty much, and I didn't break anything. Thank God, because it's hard to do what I do with a broken arm, huh? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Card number 35 and 43. 35 is an 8, 43 is a 7, 7, 8, 78. Uncertainty, thicket of thorns. Thicket of thorns. It's like you're going in the woods here, but you're uncertain. Like I told you, you're feeling safe is very important. Maybe we watch too much stuff online that scare us. If we're not careful, we get in our heads fearing the worst. If we believe everything we see and we watch too much media, right? So, Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go, uncertainty. Letting go of uncertainty makes a lot of sense here. She is in the forest. This one is in the forest already, and she's enjoying the flowers she's collected. So you never know what's going to happen. You got to give it a try. You got to take a risk if you want to enjoy what you need in life. And that's the truth. Now she's speaking to the birds. She's being enlightened by a message here. She came delicately, not disturbing the forest, just, okay? The truth is here, Raven Spirit. So, we want the truth. The whole truth and nothing but. So help you God. All right, what's that? The focus. There's the magician. The truth. What is that card number? Did I say? It's the 32, so adds up to 5, which is change. Wizard of the Woods, focus. Card number 5 also, it's a 50. So, you know, once you get connected to the woods and feeling that fresh air and freedom and meditation and feeling zen, The truth will enlighten you. You will become enlightened. I'm going to use these nice big thick cards here. I don't always use, but let's see here. What do you want to tell us? Line them up for us, Spirit, so we can learn the truth. Not gossip, not tea. I don't like to speculate in my readings. I try and guide people, okay? My collective, if I can call you that. Is it more than 2 people? It becomes a collective? Okay. They are very thick, hard to handle. Is somebody hard to handle? Maybe somebody's been handled a lot during their lifetime, and they now taken charge and taken the power back, and they are in charge of deciding for themselves, so they cannot be controlled anymore. That is going on with a lot of us, eh? Taking back our power, realizing that we always had it, we just didn't realize it, that we have power. Judgment, very powerful card to come out. Judgment, are you feeling judged? Are you scared of being judged if you do things a certain way that you like? You fearing judgment, or are you a judgy person? Looking too much outside of yourself for comparison. You know, we shouldn't compete with anybody else but ourselves, getting ourselves better than we were. So there's a big judgment here. Oh my God, on the 3 of Swords, on a heartache or some kind of pain. This can be just bruising or having a sore knee or something, you know. It doesn't, like on this card, it doesn't indicate a heartache. The heart's not there. Oh, let's see here. 3-3, maybe 3 people involved in this situation. 33 is a master number. Master teacher is around us, helping us, guiding us, teaching us, okay? 3 wands is like kind of waiting for the next step here to do. What's the next step to take? You've prepared already, and now you're kind of waiting on something to give you the go-ahead or something. There's the Knight of Coins. You're taking your time, no rush. Some hairs are falling on my nose. So this is recent past here. Like orange. Orange might be important to a few of us. Orange, since I'm wearing orange. The chakra is the power center that represents this color. And it's about taking back your power, okay? After you've taken back your power, then there's the heart chakra, which is opening up to love again, because you're loving yourself enough to take your power, not letting anybody control you. Okay, so before the heart opens up, we need to take our power back and trust in ourselves again and being loving on ourselves. The 8 of Wands, this is the flow. Open up the flow of things. Maybe your communications come in. The Knight of Coins is taking your time, being practical, saving your money, not wasting too much of it. It's a good, if it's a contract you're working on, it's a good solid contract that came in for you already. 6 is the 8 to the 6. This is victory here. Sometimes we got to fall back to move ahead. 8 to the 6. So the 6 is winning. You're winning. You're taking a victory lap here. You're winning a case maybe because of the judgment. You might be, taking something to court or even out of court, settling out of court. Just I don't know what you call that at work when you put in a grievance. Maybe you're going to win a grievance here because it's next to the judgment. It caused you some pain, obviously, if you're putting in a grievance. Now you're waiting on the results. It's going to take, it might take some time to come in. Page of Wands, you're excited. You're starting a brand new adventure or something. You're excited about life again. Maybe you received exciting news or you're giving some exciting news to people. Something's going on. You're receiving good news. 8 of Cups, you're leaving. Maybe you're moving homes. Or somebody in your environment. It's either you or somebody you're thinking about, they're moving. 4 Wands, again, the home. The challenge is to find a good home for you. You're calling it in. You know, there's specifications you need to suit your needs. They're all different for each and one of us, right? I want to be closer to my grandson. There's many things I want in a new place. I don't want these hills around me so I can walk better. With my asthma, it's hard to walk out of these trails here. Where I live, there's lots of hills. 5 of Wands is competition. Maybe you have competition for a new place. Maybe somebody's looking at the same place as you are. I don't know. This can be conflicting ideas. Not knowing what to choose because you have different ideas that you think might be best for you, but you can't choose one. So they're conflicting. You're conflicted. Excuse me. 8. Another 8 here. 888 is here, right? Yep. Sorry for the... I'm almost done there. I'm just going to turn it off. It's already warm in here, so the next card, 5 of Wands and 8 of Coins. Not much to look at these cards, huh? It's Dream Tarot. It's all about a dream. Queen of Wands. You're dreaming of the Queen of Wands. Again, she's wearing... Well, this... I don't know if it's the same color. It's a shade lighter. But it looks like orange, both cards. This might be red. This might be orange. This might be pink. Okay? The colors, represent something. Like pink is lovey-dovey, okay, in the self. Softness, you're soft. And orange, well, this is orange. This was red. And red is the crown. No, not crown. The first chakra. The grounding chakra. I can't remember the name for some reason. Okay, Queen of Wands. 8 of Coins is about work. So maybe there's competition at work, or somebody is really competing with you at work. It's causing conflicting things. But there's the Queen of Wands here you're working on. Maybe you are becoming the Queen of Wands if you're the page. But you're going to be able to manifest what you're really well once you moved. Once your environment changes, this is indicating that you're going to be calling in. It's going to be easier for you to work. It's going to be easier for you to work in your new environment. What's at the bottom here? The King of Wands. The perfect match to the Queen of Wands. They might be both fire signs, but it doesn't mean that you are a fire sign, even though there's fire in these charts. There's a lot of fire here. Not any love left. You're leaving something. There's the only card of love here. It's in your environment, and they're leaving, or somebody's leaving. The King of Wands at the bottom. So maybe you're going to meet the perfect match in this new environment. 10 of Wands, he's a hard worker. He's working hard on something here, 10 Wands. Maybe he needs to drop some responsibilities. They're weighing heavy on him. The Sun is right next to it. So his happiness coming in. The World, ending patterns. The Hermit, taking time to yourself. So the King of Wands might be alone right now, taking some time to himself and rearranging his life or her life, whatever we're looking at here. That's my story. Have a great day. 1644. Love you. Please like and subscribe if you can. It's free. Thanks.